What's up guys, Brian ESR, and we're here in New Jersey with something you don't see very often. Two of the same, but two very different cars. A 1998 Championship White Type R and a 2001 Nighthawk Black Pearl Type R with a JDM front end. And when I say rare, these cars are getting rarer and rarer by the year, and the prices keep going higher and higher. And they usually say cars are a money pit, but not in this case, because the value of these cars has pretty much tripled, and I'll show you guys why. The Nighthawk Black Pearl, few aftermarket modifications, and most noticeably is the JDM front end. As you can see, it's a left-hand drive car. It's a USDM model, so the JDM front end was put on this car along with the carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber front lip, Advan RG wheels. On the interior, set of Recaro SRDs. Very mild modifications. Got the Apex N1 muffler. Moving on to the Championship White one, it's got a Fujitsu full exhaust. Light modifications. Actually, Danny converted this car back to OEM. It actually had a lot more modifications, but Danny, looks like the purist side came out of him and he wanted to bring it back to as much stock as possible. And by doing that, he actually increased the price of the car. And like I was telling you guys, the value of the car has more than tripled, because out of the dealer, it was $23,935 back in 1998. And now we actually checked it. The most expensive Type R has gone for $82,000. So imagine that. The car used to be $24,000 in 1998. During COVID, it's been crazy. Prices have been going even higher. So I don't know if Danny's tempted to put this car on Bring a Trailer, but maybe if somebody's watching this video, he might get a ridiculous offer on this car. Don't be deceived. Even though these cars are really clean, they actually put them to work. They're not just garage queens or trailer cars. They get driven often. And actually, the white one right here, Danny has driven it from New Jersey to Columbus, Ohio for the ITR Expo and ran it on the road course. He actually used to drag race it as well. His best time was a 13.9. It actually had Toyota cams in it before. Like I said, the car did have a lot of modifications. It actually had a JDM front end before, but he saved the USDM front end, put it back on. And the Nighthawk Black one, he's also drag raced that a bunch of times as well. And his best time in that car is a 14.0. Both of the cars at those times did it with intake, headers, and exhaust, except the white one had the Toyota cams in it. Pretty impressive for the B18 C5 motors. And as you can see, they kept them in really good condition from 2001 to 1998. We're in 2020, and I could tell you these cars look super fresh in person. Between you guys, which one would you prefer to have? A modified version with a JDM front end, or an OEM plus version? I don't know. It's hard for me to decide. I could tell you this: if you had to give me the keys to one of them, knowing the value, I'd have to take the keys to this one. And actually, the keys are right here.